Why the hell should you get paid for it? You're such a lazy girl. I don't clean this thing, Jack. You want the baby doll? I hope you got to every single one of them.
Yeah.
How about the other one? Let's check. Mama, look at now. See, you've not cleaned anything. See dust. What is the Look at all these ones on top. Look at this one. See this one I'm holding.
It's too much.
What do you mean by it's too much? This one. And was that the one I gave you before? See this one. So now just run the rack down the stock. Down so there's only just here, that's okay. I deserve an award for this, for keeping this plant for this long. I think this plant should be about a year or maybe slightly over a year.
Well, what you get,
I think I'm doing well. What one man being sitting?
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Found these. It's easy.
Good morning. It is 10 o'clock. Today's Thursday. That means shops are just opening because I was going to shop for groceries. I have a delivery. It looks really huge, but the things are not as. So it's from Offmark's home. I've been doing a lot of organization in this space. You guys know that my workspace is like my favorite place in the house. And in the video I did about organization, I talked about how organization is never final. You would always find better solutions. So work with what you have, and then as you go along, always open your eyes because you get better solutions. I'm going to show you guys a few of things I got. So I've organized this drawer. If you watch my last video, you would see that the drawer even needs to be cleaned. You see that I use jute bags for my drawer storage. Now my drawer is looking clean. Okay, it's looking good because I've always loved clear or white storage containers. And then even this one where I have my skincare and all of that, I have these you guys can see it. I have these raffia type bags. I got them from Party Box, and when I got them, she was selling them for a bit cheaper because they had this rusted side. But I'm so happy that I'm getting rid of those. So, ooh, love. That's my reaction to organization stuff. Love. So this is like a drawer. I don't know, the white is, I don't know. So this is like drawer organization. I have another of this in my drawer, but unfortunately the dimensions of my drawer couldn't take two, so I've decided to cut one side out. So help me God, let's see how this will work. So I have one, I'll show you guys, but then I have one in my drawer now, and then I have a bit of space. So looking through it, I found out that this section would fit in, so I'm going to use a scissors to just cut through, and then this other side will be in one of my drawers. And then I have two acrylic containers. Let me open them. She didn't take any risk because of the last one that I got cracked, so she made sure she bubble wrapped them. So I have this long one here. This one is going into the I didn't fit. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Maybe it's a tape. Let me remove the tape because I'm about to cry. If this thing doesn't enter, I want to guess. I want to believe it's because of the bubble wrap. Oh shit. It's actually too long. Like it really didn't fit. It fit across, but it can't fit. I'm going to have to find a way anyway to make everything work. So this will fit right in here. My problem with this, however, is that the stickers they put on the inside are so difficult to get out. So I don't know if I want to take it out because the last time was a lot of stress just taking it out. I mean, if companies are going to put paper on the inside of their stuff like this, then they should make it easy to take out because not everybody has time for this, man. So I'm trying to see if I can take this out neatly because the other one was a mess. It didn't come off neatly. And looks like that's what's happening to this one. I'm already fed up.
Morning, mommy. What you cooking?
Jollof rice.
Hello.
I'll be at home when you get back. I will try to be at home when you get back.
Try. Without you, I don't
Jollof rice
want
is going to be popping. All right.
Yes.
So at my parents' house, I haven't had anything to eat. My mom checked my blood pressure because I've been having headache. So anytime I have this lasting headache, I like to check my blood pressure. My blood pressure is perfect. This healthy lifestyle is paying off because usually when I check, it's always higher than it is right now. But then, like, my mom had to check twice, and yeah. That's out of it. So for now, I don't know what's giving me a headache because I've had this headache since yesterday. I know I need to rest. I need to sleep a lot more. So already, it's already like 11 o'clock. I have come out very soon. I'll go to my house. No, today is Friday.
What are you talking about? After 11. Eh? Please don't say that.
I have like 1 hour or let's say 2 hours.
Too much fish.
We fear too much fish.
Too much.
It's even too much. It's even too much. I'm able to eat the small one.
Okay, you won't eat the small one.
Healthy journey, but I still love my meat. Just miss opportunity like that.
That motor dey there. That within they cut the wire. I tell you, say, well, okay, so why now? He say, my wife, no green, say, no green lady.
Oh,
say, back, don't chop the wire.
I'm telling you. Hey, yes, ma'am. Yes, so I'm telling you. I understand now. I'm telling you, that's just life.
One year again, I should give you back on Saturday. So then I'm up. Oga Sagida from morning to night.
Oh.
Yes, one day, yes, I'm not only you get a why are you disturbing your life? This man, if you tell him that you need washing machine, that's okay, have that washing machine is soon. What is your
man shop now?
Tell him now, or say, I don't know, come down.
Oh, wow.
Your blood pressure is systolic, 106 millimeter of mercury, diastolic, 66
Are you going to do it again?
mercury.
I'll do it again.
It's looking low.
No long to tire.
Your blood pressure is systolic, 107
No, I don't think it's low. I'm looking at it now. It's not low. Normal low is from 90. Systolic is the one on top, Abby. Low is from 90 downwards. From 100 up to 120.
Okay.
They said it's normal. And I said 120 to 130 is pre-hypertension.
Okay, I even have the.
Then 130 to 140 is first stage hypertension. Did you cry? Did you cry? Did you cry?
Thank you to Auntie Ade.
Oh. You cry? Did you say thank you to Auntie Ade? Your hair is beautiful.
Yes.
It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so gorgeous.
In my hair.
Hey, don't vex mouth. Don't vex mouth.
Why?
Let me admire your hair now, sure? Yay.
Hair.
Good for you. Better for you to just fall from that place. Come, Mama. Your body's oily. You can't see what you are doing. You see what you are doing. You see what you are doing. See what you are doing. See what you are doing. Come and show me your hair. Come and show me your fine hair. This one is original Assam Pete. You don't want me to touch it. Shakara is too much. I should not touch your hair. Hey. Okay, you're looking at yourself in the mirror.
Like this, my auntie. Just like my auntie.
Oh, you look so cute as that. What did you say? No, tell me what you said. Alpha ma. My baby. Alpha ma. She just come out from school. I said, come on, good morning. She said, Alpha ma.
This I let you go.
Pa.
This I let you go.
Pa. You are great, and your future is great. Amen.
Your future is good.
Your future is great.
Your future is great.
Your future is great. Pa. You are great.
My sister is great.
And my sister is great. Is it future or teacher? They say future. Which one is sister? She likes looking at herself in the mirror. Worst part is when she's naked, she'll be looking at herself in the mirror. Am I going or not? I am. Let me. I like to just use this CC Glam Revitalizing Facial Mist. And I'm not wearing makeup out. So I'm going out. Actually, long story. I look white. Let me reduce my. Okay, so ignore the wetness. So I've been expecting this package and it finally came in, but the money I'm hearing I'm supposed to use to clear it, it's not a child's play. I mean, I clear stuff of about that quantity for like I collect from the post office for like 1.5, and then they call me from the post office and then they're saying, oh, you have a package, come with 7,900 naira. I'm like, what happened? 8,000 naira. Hey. So it took a while for me to for my brain to actually boot and for me to realize that I'm going to be paying 8,000 naira for a package I'm not supposed to pay that amount for. I don't know, it has something to do with like the tracking number or the way the company sent it, but whatever. I'm excited to do the video. I'll film the video next week, so I'm going to the post office now to pick it up. And then from there, I'm going to see my mom briefly. I won't be there for more than an hour. And then I'm going to get my nails done. You guys, my nails are boxed. My nail girl is always busy. So during the weekend, I went to paint my nails somewhere. As I was asking the girl, oh, can you do this kind of nails? And she said, oh, yes. And you guys, she did my nails. I can't even show you because they don't look bad from far, but up close, they're horrible. So I'm going to the girl that actually does my nails, ask her to help me correct them. And then I might also be getting a tragus piercing today because my van is noisy. I've been wanting to get a tragus piercing here, so yeah, I might be getting that. It depends. As I go, I'll know if I'm ready for the pain. But then I don't know until I get to her shop. When I get to her shop, then I'll figure out if I want to get it or not. But then yeah, that's what my day is going to be looking like. Someone called me from yesterday. I have a package. Good morning. So it's Saturday. About to have breakfast. How are you guys doing? How is the coronavirus on your end? I hope you guys are staying safe. It's really, really scary, honestly, but God keep every one of you. Hello, ma. Want it on your chair? Thank you. I was saying, Mama, I cook too much. Mama, that must enter the dustbin. I don't want anyone on the floor. Back every blessed share. Thank you. So about to have breakfast. I remember in a lot of vlogs where I share breakfast or what I'm giving them, people always ask me to share what they eat, their cereal. So this is what they are having today. Usually, even though they have like golden morn or cornflakes, I always like to have a wheat-based cereal for them because this helps. It has a lot of fiber and it just helps their digestive system. So if you look at this one, it has 39% wheat. It has rolled oats as well. It has raisins, skim milk powder, whey powder, sliced nuts, and then some hazelnuts and almond nuts. So it's a very, very healthy cereal. So I do this or I do Weetabix. So this is what the girls are having today.
Isn't it so different guys? Like
I beg, excuse me without your accent. Isn't it so different guys? Please. Why does your accent have to change when camera comes on? Better tell us now.
I don't know why.
What do you mean by you don't know why? I say you're not comfortable in your regular Nigerian accent.
I'm comfortable with it.
So why does your accent
I'm also
always change?
comfortable with that one.
So you can just switch it up when you want. Switch it up. You just turn it around. It's supposed to be nuts, and then these are raisins.
I think there's nuts here, but it's really tiny.
They are nuts. Look at nuts here. But I can't find the raisins except the dry raisins. So yeah, they are dry. Yeah, look at there's a dry one here. Let's point out. I've not had this one before.
Since 1954.
Currently, cake has been in existence. So it's about to end the vlog, and I wanted to just throw something in because if you guys know, I've done a video on like my workspace and just showing you guys how I kind of made this small corner by the side of my bed a workspace, and I've become so productive. I have churned out stuff from this place. I have earned from just having this small space. I've changed the way I organize this area, my drawer and the other drawers down here. And I know I've done a video, but to be honest, when I did that video, I was not satisfied with the storage I had, and that's why I said and I mentioned in my organization video that organization is a process. It can change anytime depending on what you find and how it works for you. So right now I have I have different organization solutions and I'm going to show you guys, but I wanted to just say that it's really important to have a space. It doesn't matter how small. My space is not big, it's actually really small, so it's more like that space where I would have put like a bedside drawer. That's where I have my stuff. So you can have a space. It's just you just need a table and a chair to start, and then you kind of start building up from there, the walls, and then you get pieces that actually speak to you. You get pieces that will make you happy. If it's scented candles, it could be flowers. I like flowers. It could be plants like this. So whatever it is, you just start adding bits and pieces. And for me, I love when things start from nothing and then kind of grow into something. So over time you're doing up the space and then you're seeing progress. I'm just going to show you guys a few changes I've made here and there. The last time I showed you guys I didn't have this, but I got this very cute, what am I saying, why is it cute? It's not cute, don't mind, it's just a plain acrylic organizer. So this is the acrylic organizer that I got. I know over time it's going to become small for my perfumes, and it makes the space look very, very clean. So see-through organization storage solutions, they just make your space very clean and they don't make your space look choked. Like even if you have a lot of stuff, once you put them in see-through organizers, your space looks very clean. It looks like it's not as clustered as it would if you have like colored containers and all of that. So I love that one very much. I had to improvise for this one, but let me show you. If you guys remember, I had like jute containers in here, but this is what it looks like right now, and I think it looks cute. So I got this one. This is one storage thing, and then this one, because after getting this, I purposely didn't get two of these because I knew it was going to be too big for my space, so I just got one. And when it got here, I couldn't find something to put, you know, on this area, so I realized that if I cut it into half, it would fit into the space. So I got another one, and then I just split it into half, and that's what you guys are seeing here. I'm going to show you what I did with the other half of it, but this is what it looks like. I love that it's in compartments. It just looks really good. I have this space here. To be honest, this space is kind of bothering me, but I think the only thing that will fit in here are some rectangular acrylic containers. About 2 of them will fit in here, so I just don't know what I'm going to put, because this is all my stuff. My camera actually sits here, my power bank stays somewhere else here. So right now I don't even know. I really don't put anything here apart from my wallet. Another thing that changed is this drawer. Actually, this one kind of changed a bit because I got this rectangular storage thing, and I like it. I thought this was going to fit somewhere else, but it didn't fit somewhere else. So this is why I have the other half of the white storage I talked about. Look at how this thing fits into this drawer. It starts from here and ends all the way here. It just doesn't get here. So I don't know. I won't be able to find anything to fit in here because space is very small. But then look at how nicely this thing fits. My eyeshadows are here. I have my powders, eyelashes, and it does a very good job. This area has also changed because I had those like raffia basket things in here, but I'm just happy that they've gone, and I like how it looks now because this is the same one I use for my perfume, so I just have 2 of them here. So the space you are seeing here, I got the long rectangular, the one I use for my necklaces. I got that one thinking that it was going to fit into this space here. It would have just been perfect if it entered here, but yeah, it's too long, so I had to move it somewhere else. So I just have this space here. I'm definitely going to get something for that area because some things are not in here right now. So a new addition to my table is this frame. I love this frame, and it's from station.NG. So I had a lot to pick from, and I picked this one. I was actually spoiled for choice, but I feel like it's very important when you have a space to, you know, throw in frames with quotes that will inspire you and like motivate you on a daily. So this I absolutely love. This one says, once you become fearless, life becomes limitless. Fear is something that a lot of people battle with. This word fear can hinder you in so many ways, can put your life at a standstill. Nothing is going to happen because you're just always going to be scared that something would go wrong. So this is something that I needed to read all the time so that I can keep on going and, you know, smash my goals. So I love it. It was packed so beautifully. I love how it looks in the space, and I love this very cute artificial cactus that I have here. I just love it close to it. So check out station.NG. They sell a lot of this, and they have a lot of quotes that you would actually love. You'll be so confused. And then one thing I also forgot to mention is when you want to get this, you can either get the table option or you can get the wall option, which is amazing because she has a lot of quotes that, oh my god, you'll be so confused on what to get. I'm telling you, you'll be so confused on which one to get. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to check out station.NG. They have a bunch of frames like this, and they also have a lot of stuff for your home. They are loaded with amazing stuff, and their stuff are of very good quality, so please check them out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.